Hello, welcome. This is your host Brad, and you're watching On Shift. In today's story, I'm going to tell you about one particular day. I was on a post in the office, believe it or not, writing a report about something that just happened, and where a car got broken into. And so today, I'm going to tell you precisely what not to do, especially if you work or you live in an area where you're constantly parking your car in a garage and there's not really a guard gate and there's not really, any security on there. Yeah, there might be security in the premises, but if it's a big garage, we're not going to get around to every car now, at least a decent team, and it's not going to be under surveillance as they want you to feel, secure and like, oh, this is 24 hours security. Yeah, but there's nobody watching those cameras. I guarantee you there's somebody in the office that's probably sat back with 20 donuts, like a wall full of monitors, and they're not watching every single camera. And a lot of those cameras, sometimes they're gonna be fake, and then it's never a good scene. So, anyways, I was on this particular post. I was writing a report about a flat tire. Some guy came in with a flat tire. They're not supposed to have flat tires, so I'm writing a report. And as this is happening, I'm about to start my garage tour of the garage. Something in this particular location. Again, I'm the supervisor, and for this particular post, and I'm going up there. Guard fell asleep, whatever. We got rid of him, and he wasn't doing the garage tour, and the property management was pretty upset about it, and he wasn't writing any tickets for cars that need to be towed, anything like that. It was kind of ridiculous because right outside the doors was a car that was a big time violation, and according to their standards, they wanted this car to be written up. Anyways, so after we fired him, they put me on post until I could get somebody there. So I was there for a week, and you're at a post, you get to know some people, especially if it's like a place where people are living at and not just working at. So one particular day, I'm doing my rounds, and I'm not going to say his name, obviously, this person's name, but this very rich patron of the building, he lived there, had a very nice car, and he would have a very bad habit of leaving, stuff like jewelry and money in his car. And it was right about Halloween time, and you got people, they're gonna be out trick-or-treating, they're gonna be out doing stuff, you're gonna be very busy, and for some reason Halloween's a big magnet for crime. It's just like crime day. I don't know how to explain it, but if you live in America, you know what I'm talking about. So this particular shift, I was going around, everything looked fine, and I'm telling you how fast they must have worked, because I was on the 7th floor of the the parking garage, and some people are walking their dog up there. They're getting a little weird. I just told them, hey, kind of like calm down or whatever. Within 5 minutes, cars broken into, a whole stack of money and other valuables were just missing. They spray painted the camera, which was the only working camera, because like 3 other cameras are previously busted on the same level. And I told them, don't park there and don't leave your car, money and valuables in your car. And of course, people think, oh, just to rent a cop, what do you know? And I told them, look, this could happen. And 5 minutes later, after I said, hey, this could happen, he probably just barely got back to his dwelling, and it's literally just that fast. They spray painted the camera, busted the back window open, popped one of his locks, and then got in there. I'm assuming. See, the thing is, though, about criminals, they don't have a tag on the shirt and say, hi, I'm a criminal. They look very normal They look like normal people. There's no tell what they look like based on how you dressed. Because I've seen people, dressed in all sorts of manners of attire. It's not always that guy where it's not always gonna be some guy with a trench coat talking to his ear like this, wearing a hoodie. That's not always gonna be the case. Sometimes it is the case, but largely it's not. I would say probably less than 1% that is the case. I mean, someone dressed like that because they watched probably too many movies, saw this in some movie somewhere, and said, hey, this is easy, I can go do this. Well, anyways, he had an untold money, a large amount. So my safety tip for this video, if I'm giving one out, is don't do that. And if you do it, put somewhere where it's secure and safe in your car, something with lock and a key. You at least want 2 to 3 steps before you can access this, and I know a lot of people do this. So if you do, be very careful, and I'll see you in the next video.